Hello guys, hello, and welcome back to Mario 64. We're on the last stage now, Rainbow Ride.
We're much cool now, because we got past the horrible experience.
Well, it wasn't until the fucking coin mission showed up.
Well, that's what I mean by the horrible experience. So anyway, what's our thoughts about this particular level?
Yeah, this one isn't that great to me. I mean, it's just, especially the carpet one, you've got to stand on this carpet for ages and not do nothing, and just wait until you get to the very top. Yeah, that wasn't a very fun mission to do.
Hey, nothing can beat that 100 coin level, though.
Oh yeah, that one was just annoying. I mean, this one, I think this one was okay, but I think the one before that was, TikTok's one of the worst ones, I think, for the 100 coin missions, because of, again, how precise you got to be when collecting the coins and stuff.
You make a single fuck up and you just fall.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't help when the camera's being a pain in the butt. And how you slide off so easily, because it's sometimes the controls feel a bit too sensitive when you're running.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, very lucky. Well, we got it.
At least we only have this level to do, and then we got the boss.
Yep. Now, actually, normally in this level, you're supposed to start by taking the carpet and ride it to the top. But you noticed at the beginning, I did a long jump to the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend you do it that way. So instead of going on there and going all the way up there, just do that. It's much easier and it saves you more time.
Saves you the BS part.
Yeah, it saves you having to wait on that carpet. And you also got to try and dodge the fire as you're going up the carpet as well.
While the platform is collapsing.
Yeah, it does get hard. I mean, this is the last stage, but still, I do think...
There's difficulty, but then there's cheapness, as you mentioned.
Yeah, like the pit at the bottom of the last level. I still can't get over that.
Yeah. Fucking invisible wall. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, because they did that in the clock tower, yeah, because I know people have mentioned in that level there's also that... You remember that invisible wall you can hit, and then you just fall to your death instantly. That's a bit cheap, that is cheap, I think. There shouldn't be invisible walls for you to hit out of nowhere and then fall into your death.
Okay, that was just inopportune timing.
Okay, the red coin mission here is pretty easy. You just got to try and get to the top now. So I'm going to try and do this one first. I mean, most of the missions in this level aren't too bad, I think. I mean, I think the 100 coin mission in this one's actually tolerable, I'd say.
Well, you know, at least there's no, like, easy to fuck up errors like the last one.
Yeah. I mean, I think I heard most people saying that's one of the worst 100 coin missions in the game. One of the worst ones to do. And I agree.
I mean, yeah, did you see our experience? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
We'll be back to that in a minute. Ah.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know if they're going to be 1-ups or sometimes if they're going to be coins. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's nice to have extra lives, but fucking hell no, guys. Give us more coins.
Yep. I mean, look at my life count now. That's...
I know during Sonic 06 we were always like, you know, begging for 1-up, so every time we seen them we're just going for them like we're ravenous with blood or something.
At least in here you don't have to beg for 1-ups as much.
Yeah, anything, it's like the opposite. It's like, fuck me, I have 1 coin, stop giving me mushrooms.
Yeah, now before I say that, you don't want you say that in the platformer. Good news is though they do respawn, so.
I'm sure we can get more coins elsewhere.
Yeah, there's actually more coins up the top there, so I'm going to take the long trip up and grab them stars. So once I grab about 15 of the coins, you should be good.
The carpet ride.
Yeah, now one of them requires you to get all the way to the top, just mostly jumping and occasionally dodging things. That's so slow. Like, so slow.
Like, speed up for Christ's sake.
It gives a fast forward option. That'd be nice. That would make the pacing so much better here.
Or at least make it shorter.
Yeah, exactly. Make it shorter. So it doesn't drag. Yeah, and this is the blue flame you've got to be careful of.
Oh god.
While you're on this long journey on this carpet.
Also, don't get knocked off.
Try not to. And you can't go off that carpet for more than a couple of seconds because it'll vanish away. So you have to jump straight back onto it. Okay, now we gotta grab it, and then we will.
Whew!
Last 100 coin mission in the entire game.
Thank God for that.
Yep, indeed.
Now we can go back for the red coin star.
Actually, since I'm up here.
Or not.
And then you face me through the corner! Fuck you! Okay, fuck you. At least I got the 100 coins.
At least we don't have to do that again.
Yeah. Fuck you, sometimes game. Next thing I'm just gonna take one step forward and you'll kill me for no reason. I love to see you do that to me in game. I love to see you do that.
Go on, a day, a double day.
That's still pretty funny, actually. Get it off. Baby, get it off.
Like the fire. Baby, get it off.
Instead of give it up.
What the fuck?
Get it off. Baby, get it off.
Copyright strike.
Shut up, it's not that bad.
I was making fun of like YouTube's stupid policies.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking when I told you I am. Okay, get it. Okay. There you go.
I thought you were gonna like be stomping forever until you get that.
Yeah, but I got it, so it's all good.
Okay, just 4 more stars.
Yeah, because I grabbed them too. I grabbed the one on the other islands. So. What's the rainbow? Yeah. Now this is the. Actually, do you want to do the long, tedious one first?
Yeah, let's get that one out of the way first.
Yeah, and I'll show you how long it goes on for, and how you're mostly just waiting around instead of just doing things, and how it's not that interesting. Most people say it's the worst star to get in this level, so.
What?
Why
What
is
are you doing?
I didn't move! I didn't move! I pushed back and he went running forward. That's what I mean. Sometimes, like, when you're on edges, sometimes when you're moving, Mario has this habit of taking a couple of steps forward even though you're moving in the opposite direction. He does that sometimes as well.
Oh, god damn it, game.
Yeah. Like, I've seen people talk about that in a review. Sometimes Mario doesn't actually, like, say, like, if you're standing on this ledge right here, right? You're right to this ledge here. Sometimes when you're moving with the camera, he'll take a couple of steps forward when you're trying to move back. So say, like, I'm moving back there. Like, you see, he was moving a couple of steps forward there. But I was actually moving in the opposite direction. So sometimes that can happen and you end up falling to your death.
Okay, attempt number 2 at this.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about coins at least.
Yeah. So this is basically how it goes down. So you got to try and stay mostly on the carpet, jump a couple of times, avoid certain obstacles, and that's what you mostly do. Though I think there has been a speedrunner that was able to get up there without having to do all this.
What?
Yeah, it was really fucking hard to pull off, and it's something I can never do.
Oh my god.
So you got to mostly stay on this carpet and get all the way to the top, essentially, and avoid obstacles as you're making your way up there. And if you fuck up, you're going all the way back to the very bottom and doing the whole process again.
A save state. A coin for a save state.
Anything. Yeah, and there's also fire here, so I'm going to have to be careful here.
Oh, but you can't stay off it too long.
Because otherwise it'll disappear. Yeah, it actually disappears in a couple of seconds. So you got to make sure you jump back on that carpet ASAP.
It's not the most difficult one, it's just very tedious.
Yeah, although there's this part here where you've got to make sure you do your backflips. What I'm going to do is make sure I do it perfectly. Because if you don't avoid this flame, you get hit by that flame, you're fucked. And you have to redo the whole thing again. So you need to make sure you avoid that flame. Because if you don't, you're doing it all over again. Because that carpet will continue to go up while you're stuck on the bottom on fire. And you will have to go all the way back, do it all over again from the start.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And that's the longest mission, well, longest star to get in the game.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
At least that annoyance is out of the way now.
Yeah. So now we can get the other stars. There's only 2 left, actually. 2 to go. Crossing over the rainbow. Now this one's pretty simple, actually. I can do this one.
Imagine if the shy guy just said no and threw you off again.
Yeah. He says, I don't want you to have fun. And Mario's like, yeah, I can. Oh, no, I can't. It's like, no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
Well, it wasn't the Shy Guy, but it was the platform that fucked you.
Yeah, actually, it was probably me. No, that was actually me. I rushed it there. Yeah, I think it's...
It was the star in the boat we didn't get.
Yeah, there's one on the top as well with the cannon, yeah. Okay. My bad.
We meant to get the boat one, but then, you know, the control threw you off.
My bad. Okay, let's go up there then.
At least this part is short.
Yeah.
It's the other part that we were complaining about, by the way, when we say it's too long.
Yeah, this one is kind of like, eh. Like, going the other way is kind of like, meh. But the other one's just like, yeah, too long.
Yeah, Lakitu, just throw your brethren to their death. Good job.
Yeah, be an arsehole, why don't you? After all that you've done for us, for being not a great cameraman. Good news is though, you don't have to worry about the fire,
It's only on the initial pass.
Yeah, and it's only these bits here. That'll knock you off.
And the controls probably.
Yeah, because sometimes you tell Mario to go and sometimes it goes a bit too far than he should. Because people have talked about that when reviewing this game.
He basically suffers the Sonic problem. He goes a bit too fast in one direction.
Yeah, sometimes when you don't tell him to move, like if you try and move in the opposite direction, he still continues running a bit forward. And when you're near an edge, you can get killed for that.
Here we go!
Only one more to go, and that's the shooting the other island.
Let's go!
Like that somewhere over the rainbow.
Nice reference to Wizard of Oz, guys.
Yeah, that's a classic. That movie is a classic.
Then they had that sequel, Return to Oz, which was like a freaking nightmare if you compare it to the original.
Yeah, and that was, I think that was done by Disney as well.
I think Disney came up with that fucking idea.
Yeah, a lot of Disney films back then were quite dark anyway, weren't they? Do you think about it? A lot of their older films were generally dark.
Including Black Cauldron, but that was a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, just in general their films were dark. Especially like Sleeping Beauty with the whole being possessed and then touching the prickle thing and then dying, yeah.
Well, being put to sleep.
Yeah, being put to sleep, yeah. And then Maleficent, yeah. Oh, she was a great villain, Maleficent.
Too bad what they did with her character with the live-action films.
Yeah, they made her really, yeah. Well, anyone who's seen it would know anything about that, yeah. I didn't like that film.
Oh, you certainly wouldn't like the sequel much. Oh wow, he didn't actually have to jump that time.
I didn't even know there was a sequel.
You don't know there's a sequel?
No.
Oh boy, you're missing out.
Well, if it sucked, if it's that bad, then...
You're missing out on all the fun of the badness of it.
Well, I don't even want to see it, to be honest. I heard they did a remake of the... well, there's a Cruella one, I think, as well as a Cruella film.
Oh
as well.
yeah, that one was pretty bad as well. Because not only was it just like bad in like every other sense, but they also tried to make like Cruella a villain you could sympathize with, even though like it was pretty obvious what she was in the original.
She was never sympathetic to begin with.
Exactly. Yes, make us sympathize with a person who like makes fucking fur trappings out of actual
Puppies.
Yeah. That's totally gonna be great for the kids.
Okay, that's that.
Anyway, rant of Cruella aside, we got every star now!
Yep.
Except one.
And that's in the last level. Oh, we gotta grab the 8 red coins. That'll be the last red coins. Stars in the game.
Alright, Bowser, we're coming for you.
Yeah, now this is the staircase that plays that music when you have less than 70 stars.
But because we came here with a lot more, you don't have to deal with that right away.
Yeah, exactly. Get down there, Mario. Stop being a wimp. Okay, now this is actually pretty challenging for a final stage, but it makes sense because, you know, we're at the ending point right now. It's a good challenge and it's insane.
Oh, what's the matter, Bowser? No message for us at the beginning?
Yeah, the last boss with Bowser is more difficult because you have to hit him 3 times rather than once.
I suppose they did make it twice on the second encounter.
Yeah, I know. I think the more difficult part was that you could fall off the level. Because, you know, when he jumps on the side and you fall off. Because in the first one he doesn't do anything, he can just grab his tail.
So this little mini gauntlet. So out of all the mini gauntlets before the boss, which one do you think was like your best one for you?
What, you mean the actual,
Yeah, like these little gauntlets here. Like because this is very much a gauntlet.
Yeah, probably this one, because it's challenging, but it doesn't go too far. But, and plus I like the look of it. It's just so... I like the lava one, though, actually. I quite like that one.
It's more visually appealing.
Yeah. I think they're some of the better levels in the game, actually, because they're the ones that they don't require you to collect stars other than the red coins. It's just basically get from point A to point B. Let's get her.
That's very risky.
Was.
It's too risky. It's too risky.
As Gollum will put it.
Yeah.
No, wait, that was Smeagol. Shit. There is a difference between the two, I tell you. That's every star now.
Yep, indeed.
Congratulations, everyone. 100% completion.
Yep.
If you had fallen off right then and there, I swear to God.
Yeah, I did that and I held myself back, so I did that for lols, the trick, yeah. Gotcha, didn't I?
Ugh. Anyway, final boss time.
I think I would have had like 90 lives in this game already.
Mario, you again? Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to try with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls, and you will never see the princess again.
Okay. Basically, it's the same thing, but now you got to do it 3 times, and the platforms will fall as well.
So long, Game Bowser. So long, Game Bowser. So long, Game Bowser.
Nice.
Do you see how fucking good I did there?
3 in a row without missing one.
That was actually amazing. I can't believe I did that.
No! You've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all? Amazing. There were some in this castle that I missed? Now I see peace returning to the world. Ooh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait. Until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking.
Yeah. And that's the end of the game, pretty much.
stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. Mario!
That's it.
Yep.
That's Mario
I
64.
really do like the music in the credits scene and how it shows you the levels, and that's pretty cool.
And showing off all the levels that we went through.
Yeah.
So, what's our thoughts on this game overall?
A classic. I really do love this game. I mean, there are some annoying sections here and there, and despite some of its faults, I can't deny this is a classic, and it's still a great game to go back to.
There are admittedly quite a few things that hold it back in a sense.
Yeah, but I think that's mostly due to the game's age. I think the graphics were great, the music is great, the presentation, like the sound and atmosphere, is great. Levels are great for the most part. Most of the objectives are fun to do. Like, the controls of camera are very good, though not perfect due to some issues like we pointed out during the Let's Play. Just the amount of ways you can go about recollecting the stars is what gives it so much replayability. And I do think the level, like I said, the challenge is pretty good for the most part. And yeah, it's just a pretty good long game for your first playthrough. It's got some great ideas, it's creative. I think the levels themselves are really interesting. And yeah, it's just got so many good qualities to it. I give it a 9 out of 10. The reason why is because I do think some of the 100 coin missions can fuck off. And I do think there are some design flaws with the camera and controls and some of the structure of the game we spoke about during the Let's Play. But those other aspects are just so good that I can ignore those little details here and there. Those issues I can ignore because of the amount of good stuff that goes on. So for me, it's a 9 out of 10.
And yeah, with me, like I did play this game before, like a few times during my time growing up. I never completed it the entire way though, so like I haven't seen all this latest stuff that you experienced. But overall, it still looks like a very fun game to do, even after all these years later. It's like, as you mentioned, it's like there's hardly any negatives with it as long as you are like, with everything that's in it.
Yeah, that's it. And like I said, some of the complaints I've pointed out I can easily overlook because of how phenomenal the rest of the game is. And considering the problems that I did point out, again, I think it's more due to its age, because you got to remember, this is Mario's first attempt at being in 3D. And again, 3D gaming was new at the time, so I can cut them a little slack here if you're playing it by today's standards, so yeah.
And where did that submarine go? Like, it just fucking disappeared and never came back.
It vanished, Bowser hijacked it. But yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, it's
One of the best N64 games.
It's not one that you're going to very easily forget at the end of this day.
Yeah, even that ending is really well done too.
Laggitude Bros, signing off.
Yep.
There's our special cake.
Yep. I love that. I love that.
That's great.
I love that accent and voice.
No problem, Charles Martinet.
Yeah, I love that voice acting. It's great. No, you can't skip this, sadly. So
I have to sit through this.
you can't skip it at all. It stays right here. You'd have to reset the game.
Oh, absolutely wonderful. I was actually going to talk about what things come after this, but I guess we're just stuck here for the time being. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, guys, and welcome to
The bonus video.
Yeah, our extra final bonus part. And in this, we're going to show off what happens after you collect all 120 stars. So, you notice at the end of the picture with Mario and the cake and Princess Peach and the cake. When it gets to that point, you can't skip it. So, after you've done that, you just basically reset your game, and then it's here. Okie dokie. And then, once you've done that, you come back here, and you can replay the stages again if you want, but there's no point because you've collected everything. So, what you do is there's this little can at the bottom here that opens up, and it only opens up when you collect all 120 stars.
Because you want to be able to go up to this point here.
And you want to make sure you get on top of the roof, because on top of here is a little secret. Yoshi.
Hello, Yoshi. It's been a long while since we've seen you.
Yep. Talk to me. Come on. I'm not that bad.
Mario? Is that really you? It's been so long since our last adventure. They told me that I might see you if I waited here. I just given out of hope. Is it really true? Have you really beaten Bowser and restored the stars to the castle? And saved the princess? I knew you could do it. Now, I have a very special message for you. Thanks for playing Super Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. We want to keep you we want you to keep on playing, so we have a little something for you. We hope that you like it. Enjoy! The Super Mario 64 team.
Yeah, it's something that I already had a lot of by the end of the game, but okay.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. You basically just did the thing that we already had.
Yeah. Loads and loads to begin with.
Yoshi, where are you going? No, wait, Yoshi, come back!
You committed suicide. Yeah, and you can do this. You can just simply fly around here, and that's all you get.
Wow, that's actually very lacking in terms of like special stuff at the end.
Yeah, at least with like Sonic games, you've got like a supersonic or a hypersonic at least. So.
Yeah, like, fuck's sake, developers, come on, you can do better than that.
Yeah. Still think it's a better reward than Sunshine, though. Galaxy had a great reward with being able to play as Luigi. That was great.
Give us a playable character, like 100 lives. Who gives about shit about that one?
And Galaxy 2 also had like green stars, which is basically a more challenging stars to collect after you've done the main story and collected the main stars.
Well, that was a very short experience then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, guys, this has been a fun playthrough with Super Mario 64.
Yep, well, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in another Let's Play out there.
Catch you next time, gentlemen.
Yep, see you later.